Bonjour à tous. Hello, I'm Emmanuelle and I'm French. I'm living in Ras Al Khaimah for the past 6 years now, and I'm really fall in love with this Emirates because of its natural beauty and the community which is around here. In France, I used to work in industry department, research and development. And once I arrived here, I just learned how to enjoy my life in Ras Al Khaimah. Because it's amazing whatever the Emirates has to offer for all the newcomers. And it's a very, very different cultures that whatever is happening back in Europe. So I had a lot of things to learn from here. And I'm really excited to share this experience with you guys today. So I arrived in Ras Al Khaimah because I followed my boyfriend at the time. He had a job opportunity to come here within his French company. And actually, I always wanted to do some expatriation, but I was thinking something like a bit cooler, like Canada, you know. And finally, I arrived over here. So it was quite a difference than what I was expecting at the beginning. And the culture was completely different also when I arrived. To be honest, as European, we might have some wrong ideas about the Middle East. But once I arrived here, everything just evaporates. I really came here for my boyfriend, which is now my husband. So it's a nice story, finally. And I really don't want to leave anymore. I just want to stay here in the warmth. Canada is just not an option now because I'm not sure I'll survive to the cold. And yeah, so as many people that came over here, they follow either their husband, wife for this new life. And for me, it was a leap of faith that I took, which is pretty good finally. And I'm very happy that I moved over here. As a woman here in Ras Al Khaimah, I have to say that it's quite easy to do business with different people because Ras Al Khaimah entrepreneurs and business people are really welcoming, and most of the time they are really helping out whenever you have a trouble, whenever you have some issues. You can always find somebody that helps you. It doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. And that's the thing I really like. This is something that I'm not sure I can encounter anywhere else where I lived before. And so far, I have to say that there is no boundaries to be a woman. Maybe the opposite sometimes, because it might be easier to do business when you're a woman over here. And I really appreciate that fact. And for women staying in Ras Al Khaimah, I think we can all say that the safety over here is very important and you always feel respected. And that's why it's really, really nice to start my first business over here in Ras Al Khaimah. So what I enjoy doing, I used to do kickboxing, and reaching a point, I started to fight with my cat. Here is the proof. And she won, so I stopped that because it was not worth it anymore. And otherwise, what I like to do is really gathered with new people, going to some networking event or just maybe some casual coffee and drinks place somewhere just to catch up with new people. And what I'm very fancying over here is dune bashing. We don't have that opportunity to do so in France. So here, this is the experience, which is amazing. At the beginning, I was just like too afraid to go so. Finally, we bought our own car for the dune bashing, and we finished by completely modifying this, and I'm even more crazier than my husband. So I really like it, and we have a huge opportunity and very good landscape to enjoy our time over here. And this is one of the things that I really, really enjoy here in Ras Al Khaimah is just doing dune bashing, and that's amazing so far. And I haven't broke my car yet, so it's very nice. We go to one very famous place over here, which is Exit 116. You can check, there is a lot of stories on Instagram and you will see how it looks like. So many locals are coming over here. We don't have that much expats people going to that point. And Emiratis, as you might know, they are crazy about the cars. So this is like the place to go if you want to see highly hyper-modified patrol safari, Toyota Land Rover. And it's crazy about that. I just bought a Jeep. I made some modification, only just lifting the car. And I feel still terrible comparing to their car because they can basically take you to the moon when they start to climb a dune. It's very impressive, but it's also like very, very nice to see. If one day you have the opportunity, go to exit 116 on a weekend and you will understand what I'm saying to you. Regarding my vision about the future in Ras Al Khaimah is very optimistic, meaning the government and the authorities basically in all departments, they are doing everything they can to make Ras Al Khaimah more comfortable for everybody who wants to come here. We already see a lot of people like leaving Dubai for Ras Al Khaimah. At first, it's only because it's a question of budget, because here it's more budget friendly, of course. But finally, many people that move from Dubai just really like the Emirates for what it has to offer to everybody. And with the new developments ongoing for the real estate, but also for the infrastructures, for the new companies that are developing and everything, I think Ras Al Khaimah is putting everything on the table to attract more and more people. So I think the future is very bright on that way. I just hope that we can still keep the facility to join and contact Emirati people over here, because that's really one of the strengths of Ras Al Khaimah is everybody can meet each other and there is no boundaries anywhere. And I'm not sure you can find that in any other Emirates so far that I visited. So I think that's why Ras Al Khaimah is unique, and I hope it will stay unique for the future. Professionally, I am working in real estate. So first of all, I'm a real estate agent, but I'm more considering myself as a consultant, meaning that you come to me with an idea in your mind. I will try to help you find the best solution for your lifestyle. It's not because you have something in your mind that it might be the more interesting for you and your lifestyle in the future. So I will help you choose the right development or property that you're looking for. But I will also help you to figure out how you can do in the future to have the best investment possible. And in the real estate still, in Ras Al Khaimah, there is a gap regarding the holiday homes management. So I'm in the process of opening my own conciergerie over here. So a conciergerie is a term that we use in France a lot for holiday home property management. So the name is Permit to Chill. It will open, inshallah, by the beginning of July, and I will be ready to accept all of your requests. What I will offer is furnishing solution, because I know that some of the investors that are investing here in Ras Al Khaimah, they are not staying here forever. And even just they bought because this is a very good opportunity to invest over here right now. But furnishing can be sometimes a little bit of headache. So that's why I want to offer this solution. And everything will be sourced locally in UAE. I will offer, of course, the solution for the property management. So I'll take care of the listings of the unit. I will take care of the guest communication and organizing everything for the apartment owner. So basically your life will be much, much easier. And finally, what I want to offer, and these services will not be ready, I think, for a long time, I mean September, because I want to offer some activities here in Ras Al Khaimah, and I want to promote the Emirates of Ras Al Khaimah because we have plenty to offer, and I really want to highlight what we have to offer here. So I'm trying to find many local partners to offer very different activities here in Ras Al Khaimah that you cannot see on TripAdvisor or whatsoever, to offer unique experiences over here. Basically, what I was thinking is like, when you are a guest and you come for a holiday or a weekend, why would you choose a Airbnb instead of a 5-star hotel? And the services, of course. So basically, I will do everything I can to offer the best services, either at home, for example, like a cooking chef that comes directly to your place, or a hairdresser, or maybe a spa also, for sure. And also offering activities outside over here, like horse riding, going to kayaking, to the pearl farms, going to the mountains, hiking, whatever you fancy. I will always try to find a solution for you. So while I want to work in Ras Al Khaimah for my conciergerie, I could have chosen Dubai or Abu Dhabi, which are biggest city with biggest number of units. But as I explained before, I really fall in love with Ras Al Khaimah, and I really want to develop my activity and contribution to the local communities. So what I want to do is first promote the Emirates as much as I can through the activities I'm going to offer. And secondly, I want to work only with local partners, meaning people that establish their setup business here in Ras Al Khaimah, because it's important that we help each other over here. And in the future, what I really want to do is to help some local associations to thrive, because sometimes for them it's very difficult to earn the money and to take care of the people in need or even the animals in need, because we have a lot of associations around animals over here too. So I really want to use my business also to promote the local associations in the community, and basically all the Emirates of Ras Al Khaimah. Inshallah, it will work. How can I solve the problems? I will tell you, I have 10 years experience in research and development, and basically what you do in research and development is just solve problems. And so I want to use that background because I'm an investor myself. We invested over here for several units in Ras Al Khaimah, because same as you, I thought that there was an opportunity over here. And the thing that I can see is that I couldn't find any partners that was reaching the standard that I was looking for in Ras Al Khaimah. So that's why I saw there was a gap over here, and I decided, okay, why not opening my business over here with the standards that I seek, which are basically European standards, which are quite high, I have to admit about that. But I really want something to be reliable for everybody over here, and sustainable for the long term, and having very good relationship with the customers and the partners. So that's why I decided to open Permit to Chill. It's because there was a gap over here, and I'm quite sure I can fill it. So my unique selling points is that I offer highly personalized services, meaning I'm aware that all investors are not the same over here. Either you invested all of your money in your apartment and it's basically your baby, or you invested because this is a good opportunity and you can afford to have different properties over here. The selling point that I want to offer is that it will be personalized for everybody. Everybody can find something in Permit to Chill. And I really want to focus also on customer quality, either coming from you as property owners or from you when you come to visit Ras Al Khaimah. I will take care of you all the way along to be sure that you can find everything you are seeking for. And finally, I really want to focus sustainability, because I figured this is very important to focus on that point as of now, because everything is changing in the world. So we can do small parts for each other. So the real estate is not the most sustainable industry over the world, but I'm quite sure we can bring some sustainable tips either at home or the way we are handling things. And that's where I want to focus, and also on the sharing of the culture and heritage of Ras Al Khaimah and the UAE in general. So as a newcomer, what you can do is, first of all, you have to know that UAE is about social network. So you can go either on Facebook, you will see there is plenty of pages in Ras Al Khaimah for everybody, either by community or country of origin, either for the women. Like the RAK ladies group is a very, very important group when you arrive, because you can have a lot of information. But guys, I'm sorry, this is not for you, only for women. And also there is plenty of channels that you can check, like the WOW RAK, which is updating a lot of news, like quite easily. You can find where the upcoming activities happening, where the next trendy thing happening as well, or the big events. They will take care of everything and shortlist it for you. And there is also Heart of RAK, which is quite new, but the concept is the same. You can find plenty of information of the places you have to go and visit, as well as all the events which are coming to Ras Al Khaimah. And after also, you can contact me. I will be happy to help you with that.